Welcome back to Treasure Hunting with Jebus, guys. And before we get into the video, I have to say thank you all. We finally reached 40,000 subscribers. 40,000. And now Social Blade is even guessing that we'll reach 100K by September of this year. See, I was getting excited about reaching 100K, but now even Social Blade's projections is saying we're going to get there. So we are getting to that 100K this year. Mark my word. But before we get into roasting everyone's comments, a long time ago when we first started this channel, when I think we had only around 5,000 to 7,000 subscribers, we started a series called Dive the World. And what we would basically do is ask subscribers to put their city in the comments, and we'd pick one that's reasonably close to us, say less than 4 to 5 hours. So around Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, West Virginia, that area, we would travel to the city, stay in a hotel that weekend, and basically go dumpster diving in a new city. And if anyone ever wanted to meet up while we were there, we go with you guys, anything like that. Just basically trying to interact with people. But after we did the first episode is when we were a really small channel. We had a bunch of financial issues and just crushed it and never let it happen no more. But now we are fully able to do that again. So I think definitely sounds like something fun. So if anyone's within 4.5 to 5 hours of Virginia, Northern Virginia I should say, not South Virginia, put your city in the zip code, because we want to do this again, and basically we'll have a vote eventually after we get a good amount of cities down there. So stay within 5 hours of Northern Virginia, put a city down there, and we want to travel again, so go ahead and do that. Alright, now let's get to the main point of this video. I'm kind of excited because I have a lot of smart aleck remarks in my head, and if you guys ever look in the comment sections, you know I'm one of the few people I like responding to the haters. I think it's really fun to argue with them. So let's give them the attention they're so desperately looking for and read some of their comments on video. First comment here. The screen's over here, so if you see me looking away, I'm just trying to read it. Somebody says, bruh, B-R-U. I don't know what that is, first of all. The copper phone posits he said was ugly, cost like $350. Alright, so let me break this down for you. I'm going to tell you an amazing fact here. Price does not determine the way something looks. It can cost $10,000 and still be ugly as dog. You know what? I'm not gonna say it, but price has nothing to do with look. It does not correlate. You know, like imagine a little graph here. Price, look, this line is not straight. It's like this. It does not correlate. Now this one's also on the drug dealer video. That one gained a ton of traction. Actually has over 1 million views now. So a lot of these hate comments did come from that video. But he says, am I the only one who thought this was Jonah Hill buying a storage unit? The bad part about this is it's got 214 likes on this comment. That is messed up. But honestly, we've established the fact that me and Jonah Hill are both fat white guys. But other than that, is there really that much similarity between us? Like, I understand I'm a fat white guy, he's a fat white guy. That's it. This dude's got like curly hair and stuff. We don't even look alike, as far as I think. But next guy, I think this is actually the same video. He says, thumbs down because you have no knowledge of anything. Watch the TV show and went out, but no knowledge of electronics, no knowledge of brands. What are you doing with your life? So I'm gonna let you in on a crazy little secret. YouTube promotes videos based on interactions, believe it or not. And when people are leaving comments, those count as interactions. So sometimes I will ask what something is because people will answer the question. And if they don't answer the question, they'll be like you and trash talk me. Either which way, they're still leaving comments. Leaving comments is interactions. Interactions is getting videos promoted. This isn't rocket science. It's really not. Nice person, here's question. Oh, I'm a normal person. It's not miserable. Let me answer it. Miserable, angry person. Yeah, no, about that's how they work. It's okay. Also, judging by your profile picture, you kind of look like the guy you want to keep the kids away from at the birthday party, so I wouldn't be talking too much about you. Next comment. OMG, he shouldn't be okay, let's stop there. He shouldn't be buy storage units. Come on now, this isn't like advanced college grammar. This is elementary level grammar. He shouldn't be buying, I'll help you out there, storage units if he doesn't even have the knowledge to know when something is valuable. Well, I'm going to introduce something to you guys no one's probably ever heard of before. There is this amazing new tool. It's called Google. And what you do is you actually type stuff in, and there's an enter key on your keyboard. You see it. It's usually rectangular. You press that, and then it'll actually pop up the information on a screen. Then you can find out if it's valuable. Because believe it or not, there's not a human being alive that knows every damn brand of everything in the country. It's not how we work. But we have that amazing invention called Google. Try it out. Alright guys, this one's not really a hate comment, but I just put it in here because I don't know what they're trying to say, whether it's positive or negative, so maybe somebody could translate this and put it in the comments for me. But let me try to read this. That should use edit with melting is what won $400. What the hell are you trying to say? One more time. That should use edit with melting, it's what won $400. I have no idea. Somebody please tell me what this poor guy's trying to say. Please let me know. Alright guys, so this one is actually in the video where we found a ton of shoes and we got another person going. Your lack of knowledge on anything in life makes me cringe so much. First, let me re-emphasize what I said earlier. Interactions equals promotion. Sometimes we ask questions anyway. Second, shoes is not like your determining factor on education. Like, we're gonna go determine if somebody's intelligent. Let's see. Do you know what this is? That's the Jordan Retro Art. That doesn't matter. That doesn't prove anything. It proves that you're into shoes or you're not. I don't get why so many people think shoes are like the determining factor on education. It's not. Nobody gives a damn if you know shoes. If you do, good job. Here's a cookie. If you don't, who cares? It's not your thing. That's it. This is not complex. Next one. You're a lame font. Okay, let's address that first. I'm a font? What am I, like Times New Roman, Arial? What do you mean? What is a font? That's the only thing I know. A font is something you type, but maybe there's another definition. I guess I'm Times New Roman. I'll be Times New Roman for the rest of this video. You don't even know what Patron is. Believe it or not, we're not all alcoholics and we're not all drinkers. So no, I didn't know what it is. But again, I went back to that amazing invention I figured out earlier, Google, and I found it out. But again, we're not all drunks. We're really not. We're not all drinkers. Some of us don't do that. It's not like, whoa, you don't know what this alcohol is? Jeez, what a moron. I just don't drink. All right, guys. So this guy says, this fiend is so quick. I'm a fiend. All right. This fiend is so quick to assume someone has drugs that he is so uneducated on everything. So, where did I ever say somebody had drugs? Just because a video is labeled drug dealer does not mean they have drugs. I mean, if you were a car salesman, I'll just knock on your door. Yo, where's a lot of cars at? Like, I'm home. That doesn't mean you have it with you. You're a drug dealer. First of all, this is the one where the guy literally had an arrest record. We found an arrest record with his name on it, saying he was arrested for cocaine dealing. Like, what other proof do I need to show you for you to believe this is a drug dealer? Like, I have a literal arrest record signed by the police department with his name on it for a distribution of cocaine. You still don't grasp how he's a drug dealer. I don't know what else I can do. Like, you're at a level of uneducated that we just can't fix, unfortunately. All right, now let's go on to the next one. This was a little lengthy, so try to prepare yourself for the stupid. I like your thread, but you really gotta educate yourself on what's what. Again, we ask questions because it drives comments, which is interactions. This isn't complicated. Do some research. How don't you know Nautica is a designer brand? Apparently the same way you don't know how to form a basic English sentence. This is not complicated. I don't use designer clothes. I have money now and I still would rather travel. I don't give a damn about what brand names on my clothes. I just rather enjoy life. You can go enjoy all your name brands. That's not me. If you sell phones, how do you not know how the iPhone home button works on a 7 and you're hoping it's an X? Well, this is going to be another groundbreaking discovery for you, but I'm going to go ahead and put it out there. Not all of us use Apple products. I know, relax, but none of us, some of us don't use them. Some of them see them as crap, they're junk. I don't like them, so therefore I would not know how they're used. But again, using that amazing product called Google, I was able to figure it out. Once again, you should really try it out sometime. And now I have to include just one of these comments, but let me tell you, this is probably one of my favorites to get. We get this one multiple times on a daily basis, and it's simply, get a real job. Can somebody please define to me what a real job is? To me, a real job is something you do in return for money. So we do storage unit videos, we record videos, we take time out of our day to do something. We provide a product, which is a finished video, and you get paid in turn for that product. How is that not a real job? We all know what this comment really means. It basically means, I'm working a job that sucks. This guy's enjoying his life. It shouldn't be like that. You should be working a terrible, miserable job like me. I'm gonna go ahead and translate that for you. That's basically what you're trying to say. A real job to these people just means I have to get up when somebody else tells me to. I have to waste a ton of my day somewhere I don't want to be. I have to look forward to Fridays and hate Mondays. If you want to live your life like that, go ahead. I don't. All right, this one made me laugh pretty much. Not sure how to respond, but it does trigger a question I want asked. He says, hey look, a Down syndrome kid learned how to upload clickbait. It's kind of offensive, you know, but honestly, I want to get on the clickbait thing. Why does everyone call everything on YouTube clickbait? Like in YouTube, you have a good thumbnail, a good title, you're just a clickbaiter. Like, how come if a movie has a good trailer or a good cover, it's just good? If a book has a good cover and good title, it's good. If a TV show has a good cover or title, a video game, good cover, title, it's all good. On YouTube, good title and thumbnail. You mother clickbaiter. Why is it like that? Just why? Can somebody explain that to me? Really? It's kind of annoying. Alright guys, we gotta get into this one. I would have gave this guy credit, but we'll get to that at the end. He says, this dude is a joke. Maybe he's a drug dealer slut. Man, alright. You want to say it like that? Okay. He's probably gonna use the wigs to be another drag queen like his boyfriend / girlfriend. First of all, don't call us a drag queen. Second of all, I would have gave you credit for making a funny comment, except for the fact you look like a cringy 12-year-old white kid with a dog face behind a Confederate flag. Like, that right there takes away all of your credibility. It is instantly taken away, and you are known as nothing more than an ignorant moron. Alright guys, let's go to this next one. Ready? What a loser. OMG, it's weed. Hit puberty, ya homo. Okay, so I have to say, weed smokers are the most, like, easily offended human beings on the face of the earth. All I say is, like, I don't smoke weed, and they're like, oh my god, you weed cannabis hating bastard, blah, 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 blah. I don't smoke. That's it. Calm down. Second, hit puberty, you homo. What the hell does sexual orientation or age have to do with weed? Like, are you capable of thought? Like, not like, can you think on a higher level? Are you actually capable of thinking? I really do want to know. Please let me know in the comments, because I don't think so. Alright guys, before I read this one, take into consideration again, this is the video called Drug or Cocaine Dealer, from a cocaine dealer, where the literal arrest record was on video for dealing cocaine. So let's get into the ignorance. Dude, but 2 O's, it's actually spelled with a U, just so you know. There was nothing in that unit to justify the title of this video. Really? Cocaine dealer, arrest record, distribution of cocaine. Like, I don't know what else to do for you. It's just not fixable. Lame. Now that I'm done with your video, it's complete. Oh, so you hurt my feelings. You have no idea what you're doing. Waste of time. But I do want to correct one other thing. You see the UR you put there? That could have been a UR. It's the wrong UR. But then again, that's like, what, 2nd grade grammar? Probably not your thing. But again, back to the beginning. There's nothing to justify the title. Nothing, like the literal arrest record saying what he was arrested for is not enough for you. You're too stupid. You're unfixable, man. You're just, I don't know what to say about you. Alright guys, that's gonna be it. I can't handle no more stupid. I'm starting to get a headache. Need to go pop a cup of Tylenol after I'm done recording this outro. But that's gonna be it. And remember again, if you are anywhere within 4 or 5 hours of Northern Virginia, let me know the city down in the comments below, because we really want to start traveling again and get this series up and going again. It was a ton of fun last time we did it. But that's gonna be it. So thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you leave it a big fat thumbs up. And if you're not already, hit that subscribe button for awesome treasure hunting videos every single day. If you want to follow us on our social media, links will be on screen. Just click links down in the description below. Make sure you follow us on whatever you have. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace out.